Welcome to Angel K TV.
Hi, family. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Angel, and this is Angel K TV. We're going to be doing two topics in one, actually, to make the video longer. So basically, the first one is dividing an improper fraction by an improper fraction. So basically, by itself. The rule and method we have to use is keep, switch, flip. Basically, what they mean by keep, switch, flip is we'll keep this fraction. Okay, so we'll leave this one the same, and then we switch from division, we go to multiplication, and then we flip. So that means this one, the denominator, will become the numerator, and the 11 will go down and become the denominator. That's what they mean by keep, switch, flip. Okay, so that's the method we are going to be using for this particular one, involving dividing an improper fraction by an improper fraction. So without further ado, let us get into our example. Oh, sorry. I have to go this way so you can see the board. Okay, so for example, we have 8 over 3 divided by 11 over 5. So this is how you're going to normally see it. I'm going to write this 8 over 3, which means we're going to keep this the same. And we're going to switch. So our division becomes multiplication. We're going to times it, and then we're going to flip. So our 5 will be our numerator, and our 11 will be our denominator. So now we're going to solve straight across. So 8 times 5, that'll give us 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then 3 times 11, that will give us 33. And in my opinion, 11 times is pretty easy, right? So we can just do, we can even write it over here. So 11 times 3. We already know that 3 times 1, 2 times 1, 1 times 1, 10 times 1 will give us what? 10. Okay, or 2 or 3 will give us that number. So basically 11 times table is pretty much the easiest one. So now we have 40 over 33. This is how you're going to solve it, okay? So once you're done doing a multiplication and once you're done doing the keep, switch, flip method, now you're going to check to see and simplify. Because now we have 40 over 33. What is that? An improper fraction, right? So what we're going to do is divide this 40 by the denominator. Okay, so 40 divided by 33. So how many times will 40 go into 33? Well, 1. It will only go once. Okay, remainder 7. Okay, so we're going to have 1 whole, so that's once. That's how many times 40 will go into 33. Then we have a remainder of 7, and then we keep our denominator the same, 33. And that is it. Okay, so basically the same thing, right? We're talking about dividing an improper fraction by a whole number. Okay, the last one was dividing an improper fraction by itself, an improper fraction. So we're going to be talking about a whole number. And the first thing you notice is that we have the same method, okay? The same method or the same rule you have to follow, which is the keep, switch, flip rule. Okay, so let's do it as a role play, like we said. All right, class, so who can be able to solve this? Who can be able to solve 10 over 4 divided by 9? Can anybody tell me? I would like to solve it, teacher. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do our keep, switch, flip method, which is a method everybody must know, especially when it comes to improper fraction. So for our example, we have 10 over 4 divided by 9. So basically, we'll keep this 10 over 4 the same. We will switch, so division becomes multiplication, and we flip. Obviously, we have a whole number. So what do we do now? Because that's just 9. We don't have any other one. I got you covered. Since it's just 9, that means it's a whole number. And we have to convert that whole number into a fraction. How do we do that? By adding 1. Why do we do this? Because it doesn't remove nor add anything to the value. Okay, so 9 over 1. So now we have 9 over 1. So basically now we have 10 over 4 divided by 9 over 1. Okay, So what do we do next? We are done switching, we are done keeping, so now we flip. Yes, we have changed this whole number into a fraction, but we need to continue the method, okay? We need to continue the keep, switch, flip. So now 1 will become our numerator and 9 will become our denominator. Now let us multiply. 10 over 4 times 1 over 9. So 10 times 1, that will give us 10. 4 times 9, that will give us 36. 10 over 36. So now we are going to basically divide, okay? But first, you see these little 2's over here? What do they mean? They're different, right? We didn't see that in the last one. So what do they mean? Basically, we can simplify. 2 can basically go into 10, right? 2 can also go into 36. So you can say they have a common factor. Okay? So 10 divided by 2, that will give us 5. So how many times will 10 go into 2? And then 36 divided by 2, that will give us 18. So now we have 5 over 18. As you can see, this is a proper fraction. And we are basically done with it. You can also check to simplify, because that's basically what we did. We looked for the common factor, so we simplified. Always remember to simplify. And we're basically done. See, math is actually pretty easy. It can be fun. I know it might be a bit challenging when you get older, but as long as you understand the methods and basically the procedures and how to go about this, then you're pretty much okay. And basically the same thing with other topics as well, like English, science, history. As long as you know what you're talking about and you know how to go about this, then you're okay, you're fine. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below anything really, maybe your thoughts. Do you have like any other topics for me you want me to cover? It mustn't really be a topic, to be honest. It can be anything else. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to like, subscribe. See you guys next time in my next video. Bye, family. Don't forget to stay safe.